Hi, welcome to my channel, Crafty Come Lately. I'm going to share with you another Daiso haul. It seems like they're adding a lot of stuff for Christmas, so some things I haven't seen for a long time. Some things I've seen on people's hauls, but I've never seen in my local Seattle store. This is in South Center Mall in near Seattle, Washington. So one was actually the 5 embossers that Kimbo Creations showed. She doesn't like to go there very often because it is inside a mall, but I happened to go through a few Daiso hauls of other people, and hers came up, and I watched it, and it was from a year ago. But I've never seen these before. Maybe I just never noticed them before. But it comes with a little gadget, and you put on one of the little choice of figures, and these are all floral patterns. I think there was another kind of patterns, maybe like fall, and I put in the tulip one, and I just practiced. It's hard to see the other 3 impressions possibly, so I used a gel stick to possibly show the embossed and debossed, so you can see that there is an image there. But that's pretty cute. So you get 5 little things. You can do it at the bottom of a paper or even border around the paper. That's kind of cool. And then somebody else showed this one. It's like a fabric type notebook. They call it A5. It's really cute. It says Fiore Gardino, but it has that kind of rose pattern. And it's like, I don't really care necessarily for the pattern. I actually like a more vintagey rose looking on a beige background, but it is a beautiful notebook, so I'm not even sure I'm going to keep it. But it has even a little closure like that, which I adore. And I did buy headsets. I wind up just getting the cheap ones all the time because I either lose them or I break them or mingle them. So those are good enough for me. I got these D rings. I've gotten, and these, they had 2 types. They had more copperish looking and then more bronzy looking. These are 20, and they're a little bit smaller than the ones I've gotten before. So I really enjoyed these. They call them 0.71 inch size apparently. But yeah, so maybe I can make charms with those. And then I got more lace tape. And I've gotten, did I get one before? I've gotten laces before. I don't know if I've got lace tape from them, so that's why I'm hesitating. Oh yeah, I did get in the silver and the gold. That's right, so not in the true lace type, and I have used it. And then these, I forget, because at the very beginning, like about a year ago, I've seen these, but I forgot that they were there. It's in the sewing crochet area. It's at the very, very bottom of their shelf, so I forgot that they even had that, but somebody just pointed out, maybe even Kimbo Creations, I can't remember, Kim. So this happens to be goldish, like little chain bead things, and they had gold, they had red, they had silver, they had a few others. I just got the gold. It's 3 meters long. And then I got this one, and it is chain type. They call it Spangle, okay? But it looks to me like a mermaid kind of shimmer, aquamarine kind of color. So I thought that was adorable. And then just simple beads. I've seen they've added a couple beads lately. Most are bigger, more plasticky looking than these, but these look a little bit sparkly and pretty. And so maybe as spacers, or maybe even something with this. It's pretty adorable. Not necessarily the best price for beads because you can get them on good sales a lot, but it was cute. And then I got one more lace. This is, let's see, handicraft lace. I've gotten something like this before, so, but it was maybe a little bit thicker. So I usually get the beige and I just dye them whatever color I need. Like if I need a darker brown or whatever, then I will dye them. If anybody needs a SKU number for this, I don't know why I'm thinking about it now, but it's 494-767-800-5653. So pretty cute. And then I've never seen any kind of fabrics or anything, but so I keep looking like at the aprons, the curtains. I don't know what people are using. They must have a bigger Daiso somewhere else with more clothes and things. We used to, at our downtown Seattle Westlake Center, it used to be in a downtown location. It was 3 times the size that it is now. But They used to have clothes and t-shirts and things, and now for sure not. So this one I just saw today for the first time, but it's an attachable and removable Japanese pattern cloth, and it was in the sewing section. And I got two because they're about 12 by 12 inches, 30 by 30 centimeters. And they're showing, picturing like how to alter drawers, boxes, or whatever. So I got two just in case, I ran out of space and wanted the same pattern. But it has a very plasticky background in the back, which I assume is just because it's holding on to the adhesive, self-adhesive. So when I play with it and I see how good it is, I will let you know. But I really do love the pattern. It is more Japanese looking than almost anything in that store. And then these are cute little flat bags. There's 10 of them, so I assume no gusset. And there's 3 different colors, red, orange, and brighter pink. They'll have the cute little flowers. And I'll put one out just to show. And it does come with the cute little stickers. I just see that. So that's pretty cute. And here it says, Je compte sur toi, une belle journée. Merveilleux, very cute. So yeah, I do like that. I mean, I can use it for quite a few things. Since it is flat, no gusset, I can even see in junk journal or for gifts or whatever. And then I went ahead and opened, I usually try to pre-open my everything. So I did pre-open this one. This is 8 bags. They're calling these Shape Clear Bag Romantic. And what I like about them is that they look almost like the packaging that people make that are fancier. They have the clear plastic bag portion, plus the background, plus a little flap over so that you can see whatever is inside peeking out. Like if I put some tape in there, you would be able to see the tape or the cookies or whatever. They show a picture of cookies, but unless it says food safe, I wouldn't, since most stuff in Daiso is made in China. I just wouldn't put any food in it. But yeah, so this is pretty adorable. And plus I like that I can kind of borrow this idea using cardstock and make that little pattern myself and something flop over. So I do love that. Not that it was that hard to calculate and figure out by myself, but I just like having a little template. And speaking of, this one is in the greeting card section. It's a mini message card. And I have one here, but there's 6 different patterns. Some say for you, especially for you, and then a couple of them say for heureux, something like that in French. So I opened one of them and copied the pattern basically and made a bigger envelope. Actually, I taped it down, so I guess you can't really see this patterns, but it had the thing coming out and then the flap over. And actually, I wound up shortening it right here. But, I mean, it's like I don't have the little envelope maker punch thing. So, and this seemed like a simple enough pattern to copy. So, I don't even know if all the envelopes are the same way. But I love it. I copied it. That's that's half of its goodness. And then half is this so cute. So, I enjoyed that. Then I got this one. It's a coloring for adults, and it's all in Japanese, but I see it's even upside down. So, but what I thought is it says postcard. So worst comes to worst, if I do nothing with it, I have a cute little postcard on the colored side. If I can't color this side, I can always just use the back side of that and just take the postcard out of it and use that as tags or whatever. So I thought that was cute. And if I ever figure out the instructions in Japanese, I might actually learn something. And then I got some calligraphy paper. It says for final versions, and it is a little bit browner than the white ones I've gotten before. There's 60 sheets. It's kind of cool because I was thinking I've gotten the white ones and tried to tea dye them, but they melt completely. It's a different kind of paper apparently. I don't know exactly if it's cotton or what. But so this actually almost looks aged on its own, and if I wrinkle a little bit more and maybe kind of ink the edges and do stuff with it, I could make it look like aged vintagey paper. So I thought this is actually kind of perfect. So I already know what I'm going to do with that. And then I found this, and this is, it says B4 size 25 sheet notebook spiral. It's too large to even fit into the screen, but it's completely blank sheets inside. This looks like could be a very nice mixed media kind of a notebook. So I'm excited to use this. It's huge. So that is that. And the last thing I got, and I picked up 5. I was tempted to take like the whole thing. I think they had 10 altogether, but I restrained myself because I've been waiting for these, looking for these. I almost brought in the one I had to ask for the store manager if she can order these. These are craft paper gift bags. There's 20 of them. They're 17 by 11 by 6 centimeters, which is about 6.7 by 4.3 by 2.3 inches. SKU is 494-767-862-9217. So I've already made a mini album out of this, and it's awesome. So I can't wait to do more. And I've only gotten the celebrated bags once, and I mean, I like it, but it's like unless you get coupons or whatever, this is to me much better value. So I'm excited that these came along. They're pretty good size. They're actually pretty perfect size. So that was my really cool deal, and probably the thing I enjoyed the most out of this whole shopping experience. But anyways, if you have something in your Daiso that you really love and enjoy, and you think I should look for it, ask for it, you can leave a comment below. And if you enjoyed what you've seen in this video, please give it a thumbs up, as in like it. And feel free to leave a comment, question, anything below. And if you want to see more of these kind of videos, I'm sure I'll have more Daiso hauls. And then just share with you some projects, probably closer to January, since I am working a lot through Christmas and a little bit beyond. But I'm crafting on my days off, or I'm trying to catch up on my days off. So I don't know how much I can share with you until then, but I will be definitely doing lots by January, and before. So thanks for watching. Subscribe to my channel. Thanks everybody, and have a wonderful day.